Hey everybody, it's Producer Jay here with another sort of brown couch review. We've got the WBP Polish. This actually was a WBP Polish Sporter that we had a gunsmith do the partial conversion on, and then I handled the rest. So he threaded the barrel. They come in with a non-threaded barrel, and he also milled out the mag well. So those are the two things he did. Everything else I did. What Misha wanted me to cover specifically, though, was getting this tang here to fit a standard AKM stock. Normally, because of this barrel mount that these come with, there is a peg here to mount the barrel optics rail, and then a tab on either side. Now, if you look at the tab that's still there, there is a gap here. So it's not connected to the rear of the receiver here. It's only connected to the tang. So you can very safely mill that off. I used a thin metal cutting wheel for a Dremel and took maybe about a minute to just zip that off. So, and then re-blued it. So it's pretty easy. So if you end up wanting to put a standard AKM stock on here, you're probably either going to have to do that or grind off the raised part of the stock to get it to slide underneath that tab. So while I'm talking about this, another thing that you'll need to do if you're planning on pulling the thumbhole stock off of this and converting it yourself is there is a thin sheet metal plate that's tack welded in the bottom of the receiver that blocks the pistol grip, the nut and the screw from being installed. So what I did there is just put a steel punch on it from this side in, popped it with a hammer, and it just popped those spot welds out. And of course, then you'll also need a pistol grip nut and screw for your pistol grip because it does not have one. I'll go ahead and run through the rest of the modifications that I made to the rifle. Basically, I decided to use the WBP as the base for my ideal AKM build. So everything you see on here is something that was a very deliberate choice because it either fit the purpose or the form, basically my comfort level of what I wanted on an ideal sort of modernized 7.62 by 39. So, to start with, we have the CNC Warrior side folding stock adapter. This is an M4 stock adapter. And the reason I went with an M4 stock adapter is I wanted to be able to have this cheek riser for the optics mount. Because even as low as you can go on the AK optics, having this little bit of extra bit back here for a repeatable cheek weld is nice to have. So the Magpul CTR stock has cheek risers available, so that's why I went with the Magpul CTR, and I do like this cam lever that it comes with. Additionally, we have the CNC Warrior side folding stock. This just pushes down here and then swings over. And I do like side folding stocks quite a bit. I think if it's a non-AR platform, a side folding stock is a very good thing to have. But it locks up very tight. No wobble in the stock, no play in the stock. I have a barrel pistol grip because these are a little thicker than standard AK grips. I would have liked to have had an extended shelf selector or safety, but with the side folding stock that actually interferes with that. So then I have a Midwest Industries Gen 2 side folding mount. I really like the way these lock up. And this is an Aimpoint style micro mount with a Primary Arms 1X Cyclops Prismatic. In addition, I've been trying out these X-Tech waffle mags that have the steel reinforcements. I went with a standard barrel style handguard. This actually is a barrel handguard. I really like the way these feel, plus they are military. And then an AKML style flash hider for the maximum amount of flash suppressant and muzzle blast reduction. I also have the ALG AKT Gen 2 trigger, which is extremely nice. Love these triggers. And then I went ahead and added a Wolf Extra Power recoil spring, since I'm not going with the muzzle brake like I normally do with these types of rifles, just for a little bit of recoil reduction. And then we have this is called a Navy barrel sling. So yeah, so there you have it. That's what you've got to do to get a standard AKM stock to fit on a WBP Fox rifle. And then again, just a few changes that I did specifically for this rifle to kind of build my ideal 7.62 by 39. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please post them below. Please be sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff. And if you're interested, check out the link to our Patreon page. This is Jay, and I will talk to you next time.